Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Up to meet it! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
We've got a goal!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's in! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi gets into a good position. Ball's out on the left now. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. It's come loose. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Bale passes it through. Massive leap! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Modric does well there, alert, tries a through ball. Bale gets it into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez with the cross. Can he score? Yes, it's in!
Unbelievable.
Back to within 1. Interesting. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
This sticks it away. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do.
There's a goal! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Roberto pumps it upfield. Marcelo going full tilt down the left, dashing forward at pace. Isco, he's onside. It's out for a goal kick. Barcelona get it back again. Luis Suarez. Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
PK plays a clever pass. The first 45 minutes are up. And we're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out for a throw. Out to the flank. And out to safety. Well, they can break here. And Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PK cuts it out. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tries to dink it in.
Well, we don't need to guess that they...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Shot a goal! Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Deftly done. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Arda Turan. Marcelo. And it's Benzema. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Roberto, great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Rakitic. Fence has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Isco boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has it out wide now. Played into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Isco collects the ball from behind. Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Madrid had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete...
Cristiano Ronaldo with a long pass out wide. And he's onside! Cut out in the nick of time. Out of play for a goal kick. Pepe gets it back. Luis Suarez decides to play it back.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Whipped in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Matia moves long and forward. Neymar looks to dink one in. Marcelo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Luis Suarez passes it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Iniesta with the short one. Luis Suarez with the cross. Shoots! Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Luis Suarez, deftly done. Gomez knocks it towards the front. Big chance here! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Portugal against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Looks like a good ball through. And back to base. Eliseu. Aim forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quaresma. beat it! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, lovely. World-class Karim Benzema! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Now, can he capitalise? What a save! Terrific reactions! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Benzema passes it through, going for goal! It's broken loose! Pumps it upfield. Oh, he's not going to get that. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Toni Kroos. Pepe. Long and forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gomez. Promising cross. Looks to slip it through. Bale has it in a wide position. So what next? Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Casemiro lobs it in gently. Quaresma collects the ball from behind. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Portugal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gomez. Vieirinha gets it back. Gomez with the ball through. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Gomez battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. And he's made certain that won't get through. Eliseu. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Casemiro. Tries a through ball. Big chance here, and he's on his way. Rui Patricio can hoist it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quaresma. Now the pass. Carvalho. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric pushes it out wide. Now the cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Gomez. There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter, and yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Eliseu. Done very well to intervene. Quaresma. Can he find a finish now? Bale passes it through. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Gomez. Eliseu. Loose ball, who's going to get there? João Moutinho. It's a long forward pass. Bale. Bale! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted though.
Gomez. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Portugal with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Gomez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. Bale. It's a good-looking cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo with a really impressive run. which nearly went the whole way. Ricardo Carvalho plays it out to the wing. Daniel Carvajal tries the route one option, and he's there to cut it out. Shakes the shoots. It's Kroos! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries a through ball. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Quaresma. Gomez passes it through.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Ricardo Carvalho. João Moutinho. Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. Pepe. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Modric pumps it into the area. Ronaldo! Superb! Deep! And there goes the final whistle. Madrid lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid were forced into chasing the game following that early concession, and it left them vulnerable in several areas. And I think when you look back on this performance, the source of...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Roberto. And out to safety. Pedro. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's a good-looking cross. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. And the ball... And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Costa. Mathieu pumps it upfield. And it's Conte. Conte with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Rakitic. Decent ball. Barcelona get it back again. In again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Diego Costa, he's the guilty party there. Diego Costa is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Matic. Cesc Fabregas boots it upfield. Now it's Willian. Oh, he's broken through. Conte gets it back, passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Cahill. No way through there. Cesc Fabregas. Spoon forward. Cesc Fabregas. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Luis Suarez tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Willian. Arda Turan. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? None-shell pass, that's the message there. Chip through. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Messi, looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto, well positioned to make that interception. Cesc Fabregas.
Pedro.
There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Now it's Neymar. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Wonderful quick feet. And play for a goal kick. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic pumps it upfield. Now it's Pedro. Pedro. Nicely controlled. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Firmly met. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Matic. Pedro, Willian, Rakitic battles to win it back. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lobs it in gently. Messi. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez beats the offside trap. Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, and I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona, but Cahill with the foul. And it's Neymar. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Willian looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rakitic with the ball through. He'll hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Ball is over the line. Neymar, now the pass. Oh, glorious footwork! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dashing forward at pace. Pedro. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cuts it back. Mathieu is long and forward. Neymar goes long. Rakitic, and he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little
He's
light.
away! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Chance! Diego Costa shoots! He can get that clear. And he's on his way! It's a loose ball. Keeps everyone guessing. The shot's on!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. How about it? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that in the end.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too, so all in all I think it's a win that's well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.